Hi there, I'm Fox 6 Chief Meteorologist J.P. Dice. Overcast skies out there on this Friday evening. Temperatures in the mid-70s. A south wind just doing a real good job of pumping in that moisture. South winds at about 8 miles per hour. Look at the big picture and what's going on out there. We have some strong to severe storms, severe thunderstorm warnings in effect for parts of Texas. Had some tornado warnings earlier. A warm front lifting our way. We're going to see high temperatures tomorrow, I think in the 80s across the area. Take a look at all the rain coming in. A lot of the rain that's showing up across Alabama has not been reaching the ground, but all of this back out to the west across Mississippi, Arkansas, and Louisiana, that is reaching the ground, and it is going to be widespread during the overnight hours. Let's show you what we can expect. And here we go, 4 a.m. Considerably heavy rain in Marion County by 4 o'clock in the morning. It's possible some of those storms coming through could be strong to severe between about 4 and 7 a.m. Could be picking up some gusty winds out there. And then during the afternoon, this is when it really gets kind of sketchy, when the models don't have a good idea what's going to happen. Noon, we're in the mid to upper 70s. And then look at this, 2:30, 3 o'clock. We start to see a little bit of development there. It's possible some of the storms that develop tomorrow, because of the shear and instability in the atmosphere, some of those could become supercells, and we could have a tornado threat. I don't think it's going to be a huge tornado threat, but it's something that we'll have to monitor tomorrow afternoon. So I'm saying not one, but 2 possible rounds of severe weather. This is kind of that setup we had last week in terms of threat levels, where it's nothing that's really off the charts, but it's something that we have to watch. Remember, all it takes one tornado, and that could be doing significant damage. So that's what we're going to be looking at. Sunday, a much better looking day. Weekend plans, enjoy. Greatest severe weather chance between 3 and 6 a.m. The counties in red right there. Tuscaloosa County, Bibb County, Chilton, back through Perry, Greene and Hale counties, Pickens, and Sumter County. So keep that in mind. Here's a look at our threat levels, and I think gusty winds the main threat. Tornadoes going to remain on the lower end of the spectrum. Also some heavy rainfall with this system coming on in. Here's a look at our weekend storms. We have this intense area of low pressure out to the west. The rain comes in during the morning, and then during the afternoon the rain chances decrease. But really areas east of Interstate 65, we could see a little period tomorrow afternoon where we see some of those storms kind of re-energize or start to develop, and some of those could be severe. So watch out between about 2 and 6 p.m. tomorrow, and then cold front comes on through. We're going to be looking at better looking weather on Sunday. Outlook for tonight, marginal severe weather risk across most of Alabama, and then tomorrow a slight risk for severe weather, and that's going to include really Interstate 65 and toward the east. Tonight's forecast, 66 degrees, rain and thunderstorms, especially overnight. Stay weather alert. And then for tomorrow, looks like we'll see an afternoon thunderstorm possible. If we do get something fired up out there, it could be severe. So stay weather alert over the next 24 to 30 hours. Fox 6 Chief Meteorologist J.P. Dice, Wes Wyatt and Jill Gilardi in here this weekend watching the storms. I'll be watching it as well. We'll keep you updated on air, on the line, and on your mobile device. Talk to you later.